Hey guys, so today the Sephora sale starts. A lot of people get very excited about it, filling their carts up with things. And on the Sephora Reddit thread, there's so many different posts. I can't believe I spent this much. Wow, look at this. This is the biggest haul. How to spend all of your $1,000 to get to Rouge all in one day with the sale and things like that. So I have my thoughts. So I had a little basket filled up with a little bit of a few products, not a ton, I think 3. And so this morning I went to check out, and I don't know, the Sephora, either the website was screwed up, maybe too much traffic, sadly. Maybe my internet was wrong, I don't know. Anyway, so when I went to check out, my cart was deleted. And then I went through shopping again to remake my cart, my small, tiny cart. And I realized, you know what, I don't need anything. There's nothing I need. So I went back and looked at everything. I had like a foundation, a new brand foundation in there. I look at that. It's like, you know what? I love the ones I have. I'm probably not going to be totally happy with this. It's got great reviews, but you don't have those reviews. More of them, probably all of them are incentivized. And I really just don't need anything. And sadly, after like what's been going on the last year with all the price increases and things like that, the 20% off really, after you figure in all the price increases and things like that, it just doesn't add up, especially when some brands are getting like ridiculously expensive. Some hair products that I love are getting upwards of $70 or $80. And anyway, I just didn't really need anything. I think if there's things that are staples that you've been using for years, then it might be worth picking those up now because they're on sale. And to be honest, the prices will probably keep going up for eternity. I don't know. Seems like it. So, or if if it's a splurge, I mean, go for it, but be smart about it. Don't go crazy. 20% off isn't worth getting into debt over, especially when Black Friday's coming. I'm sure there'll be sales for that. I mean, there's a few handful of brands that like never go on sale. So maybe those are worth buying, or if there's a good set, like Summer Fridays has a really good lip balm set, and it adds up to be a good deal. I mean, things like that might be worth it. Or for gifts, but I just don't think it's worth going crazy into any credit card debt or using things like Afterpay or things like that, especially when most of these products have another good dupe that is much more affordable. One of them, and I know it's not the total dupe, but like the Drunk Elephant, this one is very, very, very similar. So you don't need to spend $70. Although I will say there's a set of this where it has a full size and then a refill for like $68. That one is a good deal because you get it's like 2 of them for the price of 1, but still this one's half the price and it's really good. So anyway, I don't know, I'm sure everyone is doing a video with here's the picks, here's what you need to buy, here's what you need to spend money on. And you know, things like like this I bought, I think the last Sephora sale for 20% off, and guess what, now it's at TJ Maxx for like $10. So I probably didn't need to buy that. So anyway, out of everything, I think I bought one product, which was a moisturizer from Summer Fridays that I'm really enjoying. But to be honest, I probably shouldn't have even bought that because I have a gazillion other moisturizers. I'm sure all of you have a gazillion other things to replace it with. But you know what? Treat yourself. If you do you, but I'm not going to tell you to go buy anything today because most of the time, I think most of us probably have a good stock of other things. Or if it's something you use for years, go for it because you know you're going to use it. Go for it. I mean, I've never been totally disappointed with most of the things I bought, but there's always been things I bought and I look back like, what the heck was I thinking? I didn't need to spend that much money on that. I could have saved it. I could have put it towards this or whatever. So anyway, thanks so much for listening to my quasi rant on my Sephora picks because there are none. So anyway, I'm sure if you want to spend money, go for it, but just don't be too crazy because 20% off, not really that much, especially with Black Friday coming up because I'm sure there'll be sales. And then at the end of the year, there'll be more sales. So thanks so much. Okay, bye guys.